Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the super late models, and this is actually the open series. I said I wanted to run this year, and I'm going to. I'm going to try to run it with Gavin every week if that's possible. We might not end up in the same splits and stuff, but this week there's only 12 or 13 people that registered, so we're all going to make the feature, which is nice. We actually ran a pretty decent lap here, but we got a bunch of big names in here like Loic, both the Elkins. Gavin's in here, obviously, Trey Mills, so bunch of very fast people in here. We'll see how we could do here in qualifying and everything. Try to do the best we can. I'm still really new to the open racing side of things, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, I tightened up way too bad there. Like I jerked the car right too much. 12.0, not terrible. If I can get back down to a 9, I'd be happy. Felt like a better second lap. That puts us, what? Got a 0.30, so currently we're 9th. Damn, Gavin's on pole. Nice damn lap by Gavin. That was super fast. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully he can hold that. That is crazy. Can't type. That was a hell of a lap by Gavin, so we have to wait for some other people to finish up their laps, and I will have to bring you guys back and get ready to take the green in the heat races. Alright, Gavin stayed on pole. That was a hell of a lap by him, and everybody's in the same heat, so all 13 of us are in a heat. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it can go pretty well.
Pit road is closed.
Track's going to keep getting more and more slicked off, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Hopefully we can run decent here. We're a really low car number 2, so I'm happy about that. This guy's trying to blow up his damn engine next to me. That's so loud. It's either the 10 car or the guy on my inside. I can't tell, but I can see the 10 car moving a little bit, so it might be him. But hopefully we can have a good, nice, clean run here. And I'm pretty sure these features are 40 laps instead of 30 like the fixed are. So, got 10 more laps than I'm used to. Track's gonna get even more slicked off through the feature. We're waiting on somebody to join up. I'm not sure who it is. There we go. We're good to go now. 8-lap heat race like normal, and then everybody's making it in, and we're gonna start wherever we finish here. I'm kind of shocked I threw us all into one heat, but at least it gets through the race quicker, which is nice. Just hoping I don't embarrass myself too badly here. But Gavin being on pole is awesome to see. And he's car 6, so it could be a great iRating day for him. I know he's still trying to get back up to 5K. I'd like to try to get back to 4K this season. I struggled last year. Had some really bad races, unfortunately. But we're getting ready to take the green here for these 8 laps.
Double check your steering wheel. You look at your seatbelt, or double check your
Hopefully everybody's on their game going.
Okay. That's fun. Green flag, green flag. Hey, Sky's on. Have a good day.
Try to keep this outside. Oh, they're wrecking.
Go high.
Oh, geez, they're really wrecking.
Stay on the top.
We somehow avoided that. Thank God the guy behind me didn't dump me. That was terrifying.
804. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened. Join me.
There was one of the guys that got wrecked.
Stop, man.
So we got, what, up to 7th for that? That's nice. We went from 10th to 7th through all that. Because we got by one guy on the bottom because they checked up harder for it, and we were able to squeeze right on through.
He is not a spot. He is not a spot. 12.2. 6.
So at least we got a better starting spot. Gavin doesn't have the lead anymore, I see, which is unfortunate for him. But still a great run by him regardless. Thought I was going to run into the 10 there. That was terrifying. He's checking up everywhere. I think that was a 12 car that left. I'm just trying to get by this 10 car, and he is not making it easy, I should say. Oh, he's up in the wall. Hopefully I can get by him there. Not quite.
12.5.
The guy behind me is starting to catch me, unfortunately.
Clear him.
I know the outside's a little quicker. Oh, that straightened out bad on me. I think I turned it right too much and wasn't on throttle enough. Okay, we finished 7th. I'll take that. Not awful. Not the worst. Where did Gavin finish back in? 4th? That's not terrible. Still going to be starting a lot better than his number and stuff, so that's awesome for him. But let's go see what happened there in that wreck real quick. Right. It was like first or second lap. That was terrifying. Because it was like right off the bat. I think down the backstretch, the 10 and all of them just got together. Luckily, we squeezed right through it, so we're starting 7th in this race. So let's get right to it.
You'll start on the inside.
Start on the inside on this one. So we'll see how that goes. Even though I know the outside's better, we'll see how it goes for us. Hopefully it goes all right. Got 40 laps here. Cautions are on. We'll see how it all goes. Trey Mills got the win in the heat race. And I think Loic was second. Yeah, Loic and then Tucker Elkins. Gavin's in the middle of the Elkins, who got 3rd and 5th there. And we're getting ready to roll already. That minute goes by very quickly.
Fucker, you gotta answer quicker than that, my guy.
What did he say?
Shut up, Loic.
I don't even know what he said.
Shut up, Landon. Love you too.
Look, me personally, I'm not taking that from a kid starting last.
Who are you, Trey Mills? My bad, Loic.
Yeah, I already
Hang
know
on
that
way too much,
all
my
these
guy.
guys,
Come
a
on.
lot of these guys are going to know each other from racing a lot.
Hey, I don't know it off the top of my dome.
So I'm starting right
I'm on
behind
10.
Gabe.
Remember,
122.
one lug nut, one jack post, one
All right,
We'll see how this goes.
one lap at a
There you go.
time.
Hopefully we can do
Your eyes on your
decent.
job.
Try to
I mean,
finish
we're
here or
normal
further
in
up
the
if we
Super.
possibly
You want more
can.
weight in the rear?
We won't be slowed up by the 10 car, at least.
Whatever.
Be safe, man. Be great.
I need to try to get to that outside, though.
Yes, sir. Pace cars on. Have a good day. Green flag.
Had a good jump there. Might be able to get up to 6th real quick. I was so tight there, but it looks like so was Gabe down there.
Clear high. 2 outside. They're all around. Good
I'm
job.
driving awful trying to keep it on the bottom.
14.781.
And now we're right behind Gavin. We'll see if we can try to keep up with him
12.24.
the best that we can. That bottom's hard to run. I'd like to try to get to the outside of the 8 car here.
12.184.
There might be a lot of concentrating in this, so I may not talk as much as normal, so I'm sorry about that ahead of time. So I'm trying to do the best I can and focus up on my line and all that.
12.619.
I thought I was running him over there.
7.
I got on the brakes a little too hard though. Somebody's up there in the wall. I think that was Gabe. Yeah, you could definitely throw some sliders at this track. You got room to do it. Gavin's trying to get around Gabe up there, but this track gets very top dominant, it seems. And these 40 laps will go by in a blink of an eye if it stays green the entire way. Oh, Gavin's up in the wall a little. We're up in the wall a little.
12.248. Slow one's on top.
Damn it. Over.
12.5.
Rotated too much down the straight. Got the wall at the right rear. Because it wants to turn right at the end of the straightaway, and I'm not doing a good job of counteracting that.
505.
Because when I hit the wall at the right rear right before the entry, it really screws up the entrance.
12.365.
See if we could hold him off. If I can stay out the wall, I can.
Inside.
But I'm in the wall more than I'm off of it.
12.612. Outside.
I'm not gonna be able to throw a slider because of the lapper. The lapper is getting up in his way.
Don't change your line. They're gonna move. 12.779. Inside. Clear.
So we fell back to 7th for that. I was up in 6th. Damn, I didn't realize that. It would have been nice to finish top 6, but it's all right.
0.864.
10 cars right behind me. He qualified ahead of us, got in a wreck in the heat race early. He was able to hold us off. I feel like we were a little quicker in the heat race than he was. So I'm hoping I could hold him off. If I can stay out the damn wall, though. That's what's killing me right now. I'm trying to keep high for the corner, and I keep slamming the right rear on the wall down the straight. It's doing really bad for me.
Inside. Clear. Good job.
Or I keep sliding up into it like that, which isn't any good. Maybe go through the middle a little bit, slide up to the top. 20 more laps. Definitely a long race. I'm happy it's going green though, that's fun. We're still not that far behind Gavin, who I know races this a lot. Like, he does the open stuff every week. This is like my first time really trying it and stuff. So I need to adapt to it a little bit. So I'm happy with how we're doing. But if I could just stay out the wall, I think it'd be good. I think we could be running up with those two guys in front of us if I could stay out the wall. Oh, we get a caution. That's going to make things interesting. We're going to be restarting. We're going to be restarting on the bottom.
Pretty easy.
So that's going to be rough, I think, because the bottom hasn't been very generous to us so far. So, got a few caution laps here, so I'll bring you guys back when we're getting ready to take the green.
Oh, my bad.
One to go.
All right, here we go. Gavin's restarting on the outside, which is good for him. That's very good for him. I'm interested to see if he can get into that top 3. He's having a great race, though. He's been top 4 the entire time.
Little Sunday drive. All right, you're gonna have to come around.
Try to get a good start here.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Green.
The 8 car messed up a little bit, but then the 16 in front of us messed up a little bit.
Outside. Clear outside.
My freaking chair is squeaking like hell.
9-1.
I haven't had that happen yet, so it's like annoying to me. I need to WD-40 it.
My bad.
Gavin fell back to 5th. Interesting. That 16's fast. Seems like they're all running about middle there. A little bit higher than what I am. I had a good jump, but the 16 was a little slow on the start, so I had to check up a little bit for him.
Running out against the wall on the outside.
Sounds like there's a wreck, maybe?
12.33.
Yep.
You guys!
Caution.
That was somewhere in the back again,
11 to clown.
I think.
Quick and then tell me what you got.
But hey, we're running pretty well. I'm
holy.
keeping up with these guys for the most part. If I could stay out the wall, I feel like I have a pretty good race going. So I'm happy with how I'm doing. I'm very happy about that. I'm somewhat impressing myself, so that's going great. So another caution. Hopefully we can get these last 10 laps green. They're all wrecking behind me. Jesus. The 11 is wrecking the 10 under caution. In the mirror, I could see. That's a whole ass mess. I'm happy I'm not in that drama right now. Oh, God. They are trying to wreck each other. I don't know where he's going. He's trying to get away from the 10 car. And they're just causing a mess up there. Oh, they wrecked into the inside. The 11 just got
Oh my
flipped right
God.
there.
Happening.
Line up inside.
Oh, what an experience for me in the first open race. All right, we've been getting some pretty good restarts compared to the 8 out on our outside. I imagine Gavin will get a pretty good jump here, I'm hoping. The 11 car just came out the pits, and it 10's on my outside. I don't like this.
All right, so we're gonna have to come around the
Don't collect me. Don't collect me in anything. There's going to be an immediate caution, probably. I was too worried about those guys for the restart. But hey, we should get top 7 with all what's going on behind me. There's going to be another caution for sure. Yep, there it is. Did Gavin get that spot up there? He got up to 5th, it says. Or he stayed 5th, actually. He should be 4th, it looks like. Damn, just wasn't able to get to the line. They're going to have so many X's back there. That's going to be ridiculous. But I think that was the 11 car, I want to say, that left. It was, so maybe we can get the last few laps green now.
One to go.
All right, it's in the last 10 laps now, so it's single file restarts. So the positions you picked up before meant a lot on that last restart, if you picked up any. 8X, oh, rip to Mason. I'll have to go back and see all what happened with them, because there was a lot of X's between them right there. Sorry, I'm getting... Everybody's just stacking up. The 8 car didn't go. Oh, Gavin almost got that inside tire. That was sketchy.
Outside. All clear, my man. Outside. Clear, clear.
Try to see if we could hook the inside.
Outside.
Try to get by the 8 car here.
Looks clear, clear, clear. 12.802.
I never touched you, Tim.
Outside. Corner clear. 12.676.
Running really tight right here. He just keeps getting a little bit of momentum on us on the higher side. Just able to come out to the wall.
12.773. You'll be coming to 5 to go.
See if I can try to get it on him in these last few laps. No, he's pulling away a little bit down there. Just trying to see if I can make that work. But it seems like we're a little quicker on the bottom anyways. I don't know if you could hear my chair. If so, I am very sorry. It's just like when I'm jiggling the wheel, I just have just enough force feedback and it's like wiggling me, so my chair is making a slight squeak noise. It's really annoying to me.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
2 laps left.
12.6.
Hey, we qualified all the way back in 10th, finished 7th in the heat, so we kind of just ran 6th to 7th the entire feature. I'm really happy with how I've done. For my first open race, like, to do it the entire season, I'm excited. Good run by Gavin, though. He had a hell of a qualifying lap. Just couldn't hold it up there. He got 5th, though, as car number 6. I got 7th as car 7.
Good one.
I'm happy about that. Who got the win there? It was Loic up there, car number 1. Loic's very fast. I'm pretty sure he was in like the pro sprint car stuff and everything. Very, very quick. He's either in the sprint. I think he was in the sprint car stuff because I think I was watching him when I was watching Shell. But yeah, that was a mess of a race, man. Like absolutely ridiculous. We'll go back, see what happened there through the whole race. I'll try to get to the far chase, see everything that happened. I think they got together a little bit on this very start. That was where Gabe and I think Tucker got together, brothers. I'm assuming they're brothers, or maybe father son, I'm not sure. Elkins, I know they're related for sure. Ooh, they got together a little bit. That was Mills and probably Loic, I imagine. Gavin was right on the outside. I think he got the wall here a little bit. Yeah, just a little tap it. Just a little bit of tap. This was lap 3. The 10 and the 11 already getting together. Trey up front, probably gonna skim the wall. Yeah, just the slightest bit. Landon back here, gonna get the wall, probably trying to come back up. Yeah, I did that a million times. Really bad into turn 1. That really hurts a lot. I'm gonna see myself get this wall a lot, I imagine. Yeah, I think he's running it just perfect right up there on that wall where it's saying he's getting a contact, I guess, but it really isn't. And the 11 car tightened up really bad there. Good job by the 9 car. I think the 3 on the side, but it was Landon, I think. I want to say his name was. He got the wall a little bit there. It's gonna be a lot of wall taps, so I really want to just kind of speed it up a little bit, see where these guys start wrecking in the back, because that really changed everything. Gavin was having a great run up here in 4th. Got the wall a little bit. I know I got it a bunch. Did I end up with a 0x at least? I did. So did Gavin. Nice. We both ended up with a 0x. Not many people did, but at least we did. I'm happy about that. But yeah, it was a good run by him. I'll have to go see what he did in qualifying, because he was super fast there. He was like 3/10 quicker than us. I'll need to see how he ran it. Guy behind me, I think he finished 4th, I want to say. Yeah, he finished 4th, Tucker. He had a good run up through the field. I think he ended up in that heat wreck or something. That's why he had to come up through the field. He was very fast. Everybody just scraping the wall. Oh, is this broken now? Nope. Okay, it was just him scraping the wall a bunch. Loic right behind him, catching him slowly. What lap were we on? 16? We had a good run. We went over 20 laps for sure until the first caution. So there's just a lot of wall taps until then. But I do like how these open races that you kind of start running some different lines when the track really gets slicked off. So it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy that part of it. It's not just one groove the entire 30-lap race. And that's pretty much it, because the setup doesn't really allow you to go anywhere. But everybody has their own setup in this, and it makes it real interesting. Because everybody was like right down there on the bottom at the end of this thing, and that probably wouldn't have happened in a fixed race. Plus, there wouldn't have been any heat races or anything like that. So, quite interesting. I am excited to run this season. Oh, this was the first caution, huh? Lap 23, it was... This is the number 13 car. Did he spin it by himself? Oh, he was just like full throttle into the slick and then just let off and got super sideways there. They got together on their caution. We had a quick restart. I think there was a quick wreck towards the back, I want to say. This is where Loic gets the lead, barely at the line maybe. And then the 11 and the 10 start getting together back here. He threw a slider straight between them. Just trying to see everything. Oh, the 11 car sliding up into that guy. And then just slamming him up in the wall. That's definitely going to be the caution. Him getting spun around there. And then I know the 10 and... Was this the one where the 10 and 11 start fighting each other? Yes, it was. Because the 11 just comes to a stop for no reason. Like, there was no reason for that. And then the 11 starts coming back, and I saw him in my mirror just start lifting up the 10 car. Like, how many X's did the 11 have? The 11 had 10, the 10 had 10. That was such a mess. It's really ridiculous. Probably going to be a protest on the 11, I would imagine. Then the 11's running away, and the 10's chasing them. And the 11 kind of just shoves himself into the wall. The 10 was trying to wreck him anyways. So probably a protest on both of them from each other, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. And then we were on the restart. I was right under this, so I was kind of worried about that. I was hoping not to get wrecked into. And luckily, it didn't come down into me. That would have been very unfortunate for us. And then now the 11 and 10 are still going at it here. The 10's trying to outsmart him by hitting the brakes. They both just wreck anyways. That's the caution, and then I was tapping the 8 a little bit. Everybody was trying to accordion up too bad, but at least we didn't really affect each other. We're fine. We're having some decent racing, though. It was a lot of fun. I did enjoy this quite a bit. Then I think we went green to the end here. We sure did, didn't we? And then Loic gets the win. This is the final lap right here between the top 3, and then wasn't really anything else. So, hey, we qualified 10th, got up to 7th, finished 7th, so I'm happy with that. I feel like we could have been up in around 6th, I think. I think we were about the same speed as the 8 car. Might have been able to get around him earlier and hold him off, but I was smacking the wall way too much. But hey, we still end up with a 0x. I'm happy with that. We finished about mid-pack, right where we should have, really, with our car number. A lot of really good guys in here. Definitely need to practice a little bit more and see how well we could do, but let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results in. We were the only split, but strength of field was pretty good, 3,400. We still gained 5 iRated and some safety, which is awesome. Love to see that. With us finishing back in 7th, we were car 7, so I know these races are going to be much tougher, but I think it will make me a better driver, which I'm excited for. Really felt like we were doing pretty well. I almost had the same exact time as Gavin for our best lap. It was a different lap, but we were pretty decent. Honestly, I feel like we did pretty well. If I could have stayed out the wall a little bit more down the front stretches, or the front and back stretch, just not getting the wall as much, I think we could have ran a little bit better, honestly. Might have been able to get by Matt in that first run And Tucker was just really fast. He had to start from his way from the back from that heat race. That was unfortunate for him because he seemed pretty quick as well. So I'm happy we did pretty well. We gained some iRating as well. So I'm excited to be running a bunch of open stuff this season in the dirt side. I think it'll make me better and get our iRating up some because it's just a lot stronger strength of field, as you can see. There was only 13 of us in this entire field, and it was 3,400, which is crazy. So I'm happy about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.